What was your next best thing? I'm a pilot for private planes and I love my job. But there was this 61-year-old man who loved it even more. He was colorblind. I met him when he answered an ad from my company to train as a private pilot. The excitement on his face was hard to miss. During the lessons, he always asked questions and showed how mechanically gifted he was during demonstrations. I found out ever since he was a little boy, his biggest dream was to become a commercial pilot. Unfortunately, all the academies turned him away for being too young or too short or too colorblind, and a bunch of other excuses that were borderline discriminating. Despite the setback, he still collected books and miniature aircraft, studying new technology in hopes of flying one day. His passion inspired me, and I wished him luck in the training course. However, during training, my boss pulled me aside to discuss the students. When I praised the colorblind man, my boss laughed and dismissed him, saying, "No way, he's too old and colorblind." I reminded him that our ad welcomed colorblind applicants, but my boss remained adamant. After training, I had to break the news to him. I watched as hope faded from his eyes. Feeling a mix of guilt and pity, I invited him to meet me one last time. A week later, I took him up in the plane. While on autopilot, I handed him a box of color-correcting glasses. He put them on and took control of the plane for a moment. In that instant, his face lit up with joy. When we landed, he enveloped me in a tight hug, thanking me for allowing him to experience the closest thing to being a pilot.